Hey everybody, Stan Dale, President of Florida SunCoast BMW. Hope you're doing well. Hey, we're back here. Got a full slate of calendar things to talk to you about, and got a little toy in the background new. I'm going to debut this at our Cars and Coffee upcoming in Fort Myers this month. So give you a little sneak peek here, and we'll take a little closer look when we get there to the Cars and Coffee on Saturday, the 18th. So. Couple things we're working on. Let me tell you, I got a full slate. I just got to read it off the paper. I used to memorize this stuff, and we've got so much I can't memorize it anymore. So forgive me. I'm going to look down and up and try to get through this. So just got a ton of things going on up in the Panhandle. Panama City area. Our new area governor up there, Chris Schroeder, on the 9th is having the first Panama City Forgotten Coast Bimmers and Dinner. So Chris, congratulations. I think by the time everybody sees this, we'll already pass that. It was actually last night, so the inaugural dinner. But I will be getting up there. I'll be getting up to all the Panhandle events here in just a few weeks. So looking forward to that. But Chris, thank you. Welcome aboard. Glad to get this thing kicked off. On the 12th, we have Jon Schneider's breakfast on the rooftop at the Wyvern in Port Charlotte, and that's on the 12th. Just a beautiful hotel setting and great Sunday morning opportunity. Jump up there, and John packs them up there, 25, 30 folks up there. The Z Club joins us there, and all the folks with the Z Club, we just appreciate them. And Irwin Block is just an amazing partner in this process. And Irwin brings a bunch of his guys from the Z group down. So join John up there on the rooftop. On the 18th, it's Cars and Coffee in Fort Myers. Mario and Carol anchor that one. Come on out. We have a great time there. Appreciate that. Tony up in St. Pete, Clearwater area. The OCC is on the 21st. And then when we look at the 25th, Kevin's Beamers Brews and Beamers Bins and Brews on the 25th. And this time we're changing the restaurant. I think it's just across the parking lot, but we're gonna go to Treble Makers. It's like a piano bar kind of thing for lunch. So come out and join Kevin for a zesty drive through some curvy roads of Florida. On the 25th also, Meribeth Culver is hosting the Gainesville Meet and Greet at the Medici. I think I said that right. That's the lunch up at Celebration Point. So come on up if you're out in the Gainesville area, you're out in the Villages, Ocala area, go up and meet with Meribeth, another recently new area governor that's just making some great time with it. So thank you, Meribeth. Keep it up. Rob is hosting the BMW Sarasota on the 1st of the month. I think that's April 1st. And take a look. This is amazing. I think we had 30 cars out last week, the other week, for BMW Sarasota Cars and Coffee. So come on out and join us. Just a great event. A lot of folks finding out about that, and let's see if we get 50 cars on the parking lot. I think we can. Come on out. Let's join Rob and Fran and our senior board member, Mr. Garvey. Come on out and join those guys. They're doing a great job. Courtney up in the Panhandle, up in Fort Walton Beach, is doing the Spring Country Drive. Had a great turnout last year. So Courtney over in the Panhandle there is getting ready to do the Spring Drive. That's on April 1st also, Saturday. Should be a beautiful drive, a bunch of curvy roads. And I hear there might be barbecue in the deal. So you might want to just check out Courtney's stuff down below and get involved with that. Justin on the 6th of April in Pensacola is doing a meet and eat. That's at the Bavaria in Pensacola. So come on out and join Justin and those guys and get a little German appetite going there. Come out and see everybody. And then we've moved the Revs or Revs, whichever way you want to say it. I think it's Revs. We've moved the Revs event to April 21st. We just had some conflicts with early April, so we've moved it back until April 21st. This is probably one of the top 3 premier car collections in the world, literally. Quietly stuck down here in Naples. So check out the RSVP below. We've made some changes. Now I think a lot more folks are going to be able to attend. So check that out. Mario and Carol hosting the Revs adventure down there on the 21st of April, and we'll get you all signed up and doing for that. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of great things going on. I've got an interview that's going to go on down below with one of our good friends, John Burnham, up from our Sarasota Cars and Coffee this past week. And John's got this amazing M3. Take a look. I think the video may have cut off just after we did the interior, but you're going to see an amazing engine box and an interior. So check down below, see that video, and just a couple amazing things. We've got a few other things. Maybe go out on our gallery. We have all the pictures from the big show, all the winners, and I think we had 3 or 4 of our chapter members take home trophies this past week in the big show in the German category for BMW. I think we swept, FSC, if I'm saying this right, I think FSC swept all the BMW categories. So just an amazing turnout. Appreciate everybody on that. Take a look in the gallery, and you can see virtually all of our outings on the gallery down there. So you see pictures and people and places and all the fun that we have. Just a big thing that Carol helps put together, but I think you'll enjoy that. Put it on a widescreen because I enjoy it. The colors are just amazing. So until then, hey, get off the sofa, come on out and play. If you're not, you're missing a big thing. Until then, happy motoring, y'all. See you next time.